Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the Silver Buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood.
Roger. Understood.
Restrike the rebels in the killing. Catch them while he's at it. Go. Rip the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4. Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you can reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger. Those are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
Aircraft
Cross out far from the patrol aircraft. And we prevent any notable drops.
behind my target.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
We're hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
They've got him locked, Strider 1.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Bandit is fired a missile at me. That's the construction aircraft I heard about. Acquired lock on Bandit. Firing. Gotcha, Fox 2. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Moving on the bodies. I need debris stops raining.
Hey, I owe ya.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
From behind my target. Thanks, buddy.
Knew it. That captain was up to no good.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Two groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Ored?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance history either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Down to us.
Damn right.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
45% of vulnerability dropped. Take it away. Gotcha, Fox 2. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Attacking from behind my target.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay, lock and quiet. Firing. Shot us! We're full out of the side! We lost another patrol.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Oh yeah, good of that.
Destroyed. Missile launched.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft. I'm behind my target.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
It's my fault. The one's right by me.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
We're searching over a wide area. We're getting quite a few. Enemies locked on. Breaking.
Missile launched.
We've been attacked by hostiles.
Protect Spectre!
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We've lost the tackle! So they wiped us out, huh? We're ready to die by this one. We're their escort. Kill them with your body.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Compete there, 3 strikes.
Lost control! Lost control!
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations, we can still clear out.
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit.
That's on me, Trigger. I couldn't defend them. Confirming new hostiles.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
Focus on the patrol aircraft! Have enough battery life. Enemy's got a lock.
They have a lock on me.
All right. Assuming sonar buoy dropped.
Roger that. We're counting on you.
All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Scratch one.
Nice going, yeah!
Cyclops 2. Fox 2.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks. Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use an MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
They don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
And we'll go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? Control aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater rescue is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Spectre, I need you to determine the sublocation again as soon as the building dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry. It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. Be on time.
Reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Atrock.
VL Atrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles! Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Silent. We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate! We've lost destroyer Eagle. We need to place the area.
Already 8 guns destroyed.
Yeah! Deploy like 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir! The Alicorn is diving.
The outer space should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Missile away.
This one's mine. Bandit hit.
Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Main guns commence fire.
Missile incoming. Strike.
Missile hit. The pressure hold in the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger mount the spotlight. Forward critical condition. Reactor control.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yes. All right.
All right.
We surrender.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking.
not attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
Stall warning. Stall
We
warning.
will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the barrel, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up! Target is the Ocean capital of Orid. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from the planet we don't care. Commence fire. It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Load the next shell! Aye, sir.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error! Can't raise the elevation of the barrel!
3 strikes in the sky is the sign of an ill omen. Captain, all full ahead. Plug gas trim tanks.
Sir, the focus is gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs!
Don't you see, Strike? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a few thousand lives.
Liar! You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger? Charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender. A powerful boat, a powerful gun, powerful ammunition, and lots of people and a precise aim. And sprinkled heads over all of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Then engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a clean shot on a difficult target. That is what makes it elegant. That is true beauty.
Finish him off, Trigger.
And what's more, everyone grab something! At 60%.
Alas, you don't see 3 strikes. Of course you wouldn't.
That was fine! At full charge!
Commence firing!
Alright!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosion. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?